it's up yet or not. We'll see. I don't know when what goes up when. I'm at the point where it's getting to the point where a video might go up in like a week from now that like was recorded like a month prior. I don't know. Actually, just looking at it, I did a 10 hours and 43 minutes stream, 2 hours stream, 5.5 hours stream. That was all the same day. 13 hours, 17 minutes stream, 13 hours, 13 minutes stream, and then I just did another 12.5 hours stream, all just digging around. That was just all just arc graders and vibes and stuff. That was pretty cool. And even though like it's not like anything like impressive, it's like wow. And like people are like there sometimes, and that's like kind of cool. That's not easy to do. That's not easy. Somebody asked me like what cheeses are used in this like kind of pasta stuff that I keep eating. It doesn't even like appear to be like very very like clear on here if I'm being honest, but like that's what this is like. It's on their website if you go look for it for real. And I figured I'd keep the camera up there right now just because I don't know. It looks cool. I think the setup colors and stuff that I got going looks pretty cool. Purple down there, red up there, firework thing over there. Awesome Ryuk Death Note wallpaper on that TV. That looks really kind of sick if I'm being honest. But the deal. I've still got my, bada bing, bada boom, because I'm just so cool like that, bro. I'm kind of short right now because I'm on a bouncy ball, but hey, guess what? I still don't know what I'm doing with my Discord, but you should join my Discord. I don't know what's gonna happen in there. I don't know what the fuck, I literally don't know what's going on in there. But hey, fuck it, we ball, right? Let's give it a go. Let's see what the fuck happens. I lowered I fixed the camera a little bit so I'm not as in, is this where I want this to be? Because then I go this way. It's a little bit low. I could do it like a little bit, Yeah, that looks a bit better. The lighting doesn't look incredible on this stuff down here, but no big deal. Let's lock in. It's been a long day. I keep eating these mini Swedish fish in the middle of the day for like my like lunch or snack or whatever, and they like don't exist in my stomach. It's like I eat like a whole multiple handfuls, and I'm equally as hungry as I was when I started. Absolutely, just a black hole. And usually I'm not all about the food touching and stuff, but I love these two things combined, so I think it's okay. Holiday Kielbasa. If I had to guess, this video is going to go up before the other video that I already made, where I ate the rest of that homemade pasta that was in the video from a few days ago. And then I did a video where I combined two videos in one. I ate the rest of that pasta from the other day, and then I ate more of this. But then I left this much left because I was full. So now we're kind of like in the future, but then we're going to go to the past whenever that video comes out. I don't know. But this stuff is so good. I knew this was a good amount for a side. Almost like it's not like crunchy. It's got a couple little burnt parts that are like it's crunchy, but like it's got just a toughness and the snappy skin sound and stuff. It's really nice. Okay, noodle time. Alright, come here. batch of these is way better than what I had the other day. I don't know if it's just because they've been heated up and refrigerated again and then heated up again, or what, or maybe I just cooked them a good amount this time because I did leave them in there a bit longer this time than I did the other day. But these are absolutely incredible. I almost put pepperoni on all of this just to see what the fuck would happen, but I forgot. Alright, I want to be careful here. This looks like it could fall. Should I do like both at once? I think I need to. Let me get like 2 of these. Alright, come here. And shove that in there too. Oh, this is just... Don't fall on my keyboard. Oh, this is gonna be incredible. Orgasmic. Seriously. Oh my god. That must have been one of like the better dinners that I've had. I don't like to call meals like actual meals, like dinner and breakfast and stuff, because I just be eating at random times. It's 2 in the morning right now on November 3rd, 2025, by the way. That was like incredible. That was like a combination of just like everything you'd ever want, plus the fact that I was like hungry. And I like ate like that was like a perfect amount too. I'm like so full now. I like don't want anything more. That was like perfect. Like it would be difficult for me to do a little bit more. That was like perfect as perfect as perfect gets. I'm not gonna lie. I think the cheeses in this are like jack cheese. It says jack cheese, cheddar cheese, and like, you know, a bunch of other like random stuff. Chili powder. Is there chili powder in this? No fucking way there's chili powder in this. Yeah, chili bee, Mr. White. Oh my god. And then I think they have their own cheese that's like called like Beecher's homemade cheese, which is like really expensive. My mom got like 3.7 ounces of it for like $9, and that's like a lot for like no cheese at all. Honestly, it's like kind of like really fun to like be able to make these videos and like entertain people, and like at the same time, like, did my left ear just like pop? What the heck? Like entertain people and at the same time be like satisfied with what I'm making, and also like have like my idea. I don't want to say, I don't know what I like to call it, but like the concept that I, you know, make these videos, showcase my personality, and then it translates to like at least a little bit of something somewhere else, doing like to see. Like, it's nice, like, proof of concept that keeps me going and excites me to wake up every day and, like, actually do something productive, which isn't something I really had that often in, like, the last few years of my life. And it's just, like, cool. Like, the fact that, like again, I'm not trying to make this sound like a more of a big deal thing than it is, but the fact that I could, like, just, like, randomly start streaming again, because I did it a little bit, like, years ago, that I could randomly start streaming again on Twitch, which I didn't even stream on before, more than, like, once or twice, and I could do it, like, in the middle of, like, at 5:30 in the morning, on a day where one of the biggest games of the year comes out, and every other big streamer's doing it at the same time, and yada yada, all just off of, like, 2 weeks of just sticking around on a silly YouTube channel, and was still able to have, you know, like, a small handful of people be in the chat on a stream at some point during the time, right? For however long, whether it's for 1 second or not, you know, I don't care, as long as someone's there at one point. It's like, you know, anything is cool. Just like any comment on a YouTube video is, like, awesome. I said this in another video, but I, like, don't care about the views or the subs. I don't even pay attention to that. Like, every time I check my tab, it's to check for comments, to check for, like, interactive stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that stuff is cool. I like that kind of stuff. And you know, it's just like, I might have been onto something. Now, would it have been cool if I would have, you know, locked the fuck in, like, years ago when I had this idea? Like, sure, but, like, that just isn't how, that just ain't how shit fucking worked. And, you know, it's like, time was lost, but, like, opportunity not quite lost. Not necessarily. It's really just, like, try to appreciate the knowledge and the change in my personality over these last 2 years. It's a lot of extra lore nobody cares about. You can, like, my dinner's been done for, like, I finished eating this like 6 hours ago. Why is the video still going? Why is he still talking? Why am I still talking? Why is this the loudest can in my entire life? It's killing my ability to gulp this shit down. Alright, no mas.